So my day starts very, very early. It is and that's a.m. So it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm already up because two things. First of all, my husband's going to work and I sent him off to work by packing his lunch. But I also have to take this little thing out in the morning. You ready to go outside? Okay, let's go outside. And we're done. Do you have fleas? Lunch is easy today. Leftover strawberries washed and ready to eat. And leftover pork chop and mac and cheese. Now it's coffee time. Alright, now all I need is a husband. Coffee's done. Alright, let's send Pappy out the door. Okay, Pappy's out the door. Guess where we're going now? Back to bed. Because somebody just is ready to go back to bed. So now it's like 3:45 and I'm going back to bed, which is normal, but I do struggle to go back to sleep because I've been up and moving around and outside in the cold with the dog and I'm wide awake. So the iPad's coming to bed and we usually fall back to sleep to a YouTube video. And God knows I need some more beauty sleep at this point. Lord. Alright, so I'm back up again and the more beauty sleep, it definitely did not help the hair. This is what happens when you have naturally curly hair and you go to bed with it wet. So, it is 7:48. I just got up a few minutes ago. So, I slept like 3.5 hours the first time, and last time I looked at the clock again this morning was about 10:05. So, like another 3 hours again. So, I'm getting about 6.5 hours a night. But, now it's time to take this little turkey bird out again. So, here we go. Off to go outside. I gotta get my coat on first. I think I hear the lawn service here this morning. Well, we're gonna have a beautiful day. The sun is shining super bright. I think it's supposed to get up to 70. But this weather in PA is quite crazy. It's supposed to be up to 70 today, 72 I think tomorrow, and then back down in the 40s by Sunday with a chance of snow on Tuesday. It is just nuts here. I'm so ready for nice warm weather. Okay, time to get the day started. First of all, let's open the blinds. I don't like living in darkness. And then it's time for tea. I'm not a coffee drinker. That's my husband. I'm the tea drinker. I'll drink herbal teas later in the day, but this time in the morning, good old-fashioned Lipton with caffeine. So while that's getting hot, we're heading back in to start washing my face and getting myself ready. Are you good now for a little bit? I can go about my morning? Alright, need to start getting ready. So this little guy will just continue to nag and nag and nag because I'm not even finished getting ready yet. All I've done is wash my face, put my hair up to wash my face, and I haven't even finished my skincare routine and stuff yet, but he knows every morning the first thing we do is we have snuggle time on the chair together. So he will just keep pacing back and forth. I'll go out to the kitchen and finish making my tea. He'll continue to follow me and keep pacing until we get in the chair. As soon as I sit down, bam, he is ready to jump on the chair. He's such a little high-maintenance dog. It's ridiculous. Okay, it's time. Are you ready to set now since you've been up my butt? Back it up, back it up, back it up. Hold on, let me put my tea down. And as soon as I sit down, there he is. Do you want up? Huh? Is it snuggle time? Is it? Okay. When it was still freezing cold out, he would normally sit right here on the chair next to me. But since it's not as cold out in the morning, he just usually bebops over to the recliner next to him. But he can't jump up on the furniture by himself, so he relies on me to pick him up. So at this time of the day, I'm still in my pajama bottoms and t-shirt, but my face is washed and moisturized and toned and all that hoo-ha. My baggy, dark under-eye block crap is on, and now I just usually sit here with the iPad for a little bit while I drink my hot tea. And I'll check Facebook and Instagram and my email and maybe watch a little YouTube. How long I sit depends on what I'm doing the rest of the day, or if I have some computer work to do, like if I'm working on my meal plan and I want some ideas, I'll sit a little longer and do that kind of stuff. Today's Thursday. I'm going to do a little cleaning around the house today, and my husband gets a massage tonight here at the house, so I do have to have that room cleaned up, which it pretty much is. We don't live with stuff out of place. I keep everything the way it's supposed to be, but it's just a little dusty in there, and I don't like the massage therapist having to go in there and see the dust. And you guys are getting to see my pale white legs that are a little in need of maybe a little razor, but oh well. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just going to have the time with my boy and drink my tea, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've got myself ready for the day. Oh, but you can't see much when I put the camera in front of my face, can you? So anyway, got myself ready for the day. Nothing fancy. I'm just going out and do a little bit of grocery shopping today. So just a pair of capris and a shirt. Not much along the lines of jewelry, but I did do my hair and put some makeup on. I guess I got to put shoes on. But I'm a firm believer in if you're going to go out in public, make yourself presentable. You don't have to be model quality, but get out of your damn pajamas. When I go to the store and I see girls in their pajamas, I could just puke. And believe it or not, when I was still working for American Airlines, we had people that would board a plane in their pajamas. I'm all about comfort, but they make enough cotton and knit pants that you can buy cheap that you could at least get out of your damn pajamas to go out of the house. I'm done ranting now because I don't want to offend anybody, but fix yourself up a little bit. You'll feel so much better about yourself going out of the house and just running basic errands if you at least fix yourself up a little. So anyway, it's time for breakfast because I am starving. Okay, so here's breakfast. I'm going to finish off what was left in my box of Frosted Mini Wheats Little Bites and some yogurt and some fresh strawberries while I go over my meal plan and my grocery list for the day. Alright, first stop, I'm going to run in here to Dollar Tree and see if I can find some odds and ends that I might need around the house. So, yeah, I had to put a sweater on. It is cold. I'm so tired of this. It is March 31st. Tomorrow's April. Spring is here, and I'm still freezing. Oh, I just so wish I lived in Florida. 2 more weeks, and I'll be leaving for Florida. Just for a visit, though. Hey there, just left Walmart, and can I tell you that I hate Walmart? The only reason I go there is like once a month. It's the only place that carries this certain brand of granola that my husband likes, and I can't find it in any other store. So once a month I will go and get his granola that he needs for work, And of course I do some other shopping while I'm there because I'm not going to waste a trip. You know, I'll make that my pantry stock up place for the week. Oh my God. It's hard for me to keep my mouth shut about how much I hate that store and the reasons why I hate it. But I'm telling you, I think 90% of the people that shop at Walmart are stupid. They'll block the entire cart corral that you can't get a cart. And then they block the doorway so that you can't get through. And they bring 5 to 6 kids with them to the grocery store. Now, I understand that some mothers have no choice. Okay, I'm not even going to go any further on that one. But if you can't have your kids behave in public, then you need to stay the hell home. I need to be quiet because I'm just going to get myself in trouble and I'm going to piss people off. But let's just say once a month at Walmart is more than frickin' enough for me. I'm done. Okay, I just left my husband's place of work. I dropped off all the food that I bought at the store that he keeps stocked at work. He keeps like energy bars and granola packets and oatmeal, ginger tea, because he does have some heartburn issues and that seems to help. So he keeps all that, whoops, almost dropped you. He keeps all that stocked at work, so instead of me dragging it home, rebagging it, and him dragging it back to work, he works close enough to where we live, so I just drop it off for him. So now I think I'm going to stop and get myself a bite to eat because I'm feeling about half sick. I have a headache because I'm still pissed off about Walmart. I need to let that go. And then I'm going to head home and we'll do a grocery haul. So I'll see you back at home. Okay, so I'm back from the store, so I'll start the grocery haul. I'll actually start over here first. I went to Walmart and Dollar Tree. My bread items were a pack of whole wheat flour tortillas, a pack of light multigrain English muffins, and a loaf of the Pepperidge Farmhouse oatmeal bread. And then back over here to the table. 2 packets of au jus gravy mix, an avocado, bananas. There's 3. There was 4, but when I stopped by my husband's work, he grabbed 1 to eat, which is fine. 5 yogurts from my husband's lunch. That's the only thing I didn't let at his place of work when I stopped there, because I didn't know how much freezer space he had available. I just have a little fridge in the one office, so I'll just stick a yogurt in his lunch every day as he walks out the door. Some cream cheese, a 12-pack of vanilla Coke, and a 12-pack of ginger ale. Family-sized box of reduced fat Triscuits. I got a new set of sheets. It's soon time to get rid of the flannel sheets on the bed. My husband won't be too happy about that because he loves his flannel. He's always cold, but it's getting warm enough now. I can't stand to get hot when I'm in bed at night. So I bought some new sheets. The little pack of light bulbs is for one of the parking lights in one of the cars. And then we needed some regular 60-watt light bulbs. I got 2 packs of the bricks of cream cheese, some cinnamon bun biscuits, and some crescent rolls, a bag of Toll House morsels, 2 boxes of Jell-O. I got a raspberry and an orange, a little treat for in the freezer, a bag of cuties, and a bag of sweet onions, which are going to stay in this bag because I can't stand onion skins everywhere, a value pack of chicken thighs, some Italian sausage, which is going to be for tonight's dinner, a jar of queso, a can of pineapple chunks. I stocked up on shredded cheese, so we got a Monterey Jack, a Colby Jack, a sharp cheddar, a Fiesta blend, and a mild cheddar. In the back is a bag of reduced fat salt and vinegar chips, some cornmeal, 2 large cans of crushed tomatoes, some vanilla almond milk, some bow ties, which again are for tonight's dinner, a box of linguine, 4 cans of Rotel, one of which is with tonight's dinner, and some horseradish sauce. And then that's it for Walmart. Everything else here is Dollar Tree. So I got 4 of these Arizona teas. We don't drink them regularly. I make my own iced tea for here in the house. But if you watch previous videos, you'll see that we're driving to Florida in 2 weeks to visit our kids. And that's a little over 1,000 miles each way. So, and we are driving straight through. So that's what the T is for. Try to keep us awake. I got 4 of these 2 packs of containers to freeze, like soups and broths and things like that. I'm down to 2. They just don't last forever, especially when you freeze them and the tops get really brittle and they crack. So I picked up 2 packs of those, again, to freeze my soups and broths. Picked up 2 packs of these plastic containers. I don't use them in the microwave. The only thing I really use them for is when I cut up fresh fruit for my husband's lunch. And again, they just wear out after a while as well. So I picked up 2 packs of those. And there's just a couple odds and end items for the garage. Some twine, some poly rope, a scrub brush. My husband has a huge set of tools, but he's always looking for the tools for eyeglasses. And these are teeny tiny enough to, it doesn't want to focus, to fix your eyeglasses, but yet they're long enough that he shouldn't lose them, because he always seems to misplace the ones that are strictly for eyeglasses. He was asking me for toothbrushes the other day, but not for his teeth, for scrubbing something on a car, so I picked up 4 toothbrushes that he can have for his toolbox, and then 2 pizza pans. So that's it for the grocery haul for this afternoon. It's time to put all this stuff away. I think I'm just going to put the cold stuff away right now, and then I'm going to relax for a few minutes before I tackle the rest of it. I'll be back. Okay, that wasn't good. I sat down just to rest for a few minutes after I put some of my cold stuff away. I started watching a YouTube video, and I fell asleep. And it's now, oh my God, it's now 3:30. Mike's going to be home at 5. I still have all this stuff to put away and start dinner. I got to get moving. Crazy. Okay, so I flew around. Everything's put away. Table's cleaned off. Getting ready to start dinner. I got all the stuff out I need. Dishes are done, except my dog food dish is soaking in the sink. And all the laundry I had drying in my spare bathroom that I don't put in the dryer is all put away. Mike gets his massages done here in the office. He doesn't get a massage because he's a diva. He hurt his back, and my girlfriend is a massage therapist, so she's been trying to heal his back for him, and I'll tell you what, it's really working. It is cheaper, and I think the health benefits are there. That I think it's better than a doctor. A doctor right away wants to give you pills or send you to a chiropractor, have you take off work. My friend Tiff has been massaging him twice now. The problem area is gone in his back, and she realigned his back. His spine was all out of whack. So she's coming again tonight for the 3rd week in a row, and then he's going to go on maintenance like every other week or every 3 weeks or something like that. He does work 13-hour days, and he stands all day. So his hips are out of whack, his back isn't the healthiest, but again, just after 2 sessions, she is doing a number on him. So again, she only charges $50 an hour. It's probably a little difficult to find a massage therapist that cheap depending on where you live. But she comes to your home, brings her own table, her own oils, just sets up, and gives him a massage, and it is working wonders. So I will turn to massage every day over doctors if I have a choice. Because when she's kneading the muscles, she's manipulating them, and then what the massage is doing is it's trying to push the toxins out of the body, the toxins that we're taking in on a daily basis just from breathing and eating and everything else we do. It's just there's toxins all around us. So the massages have significant health benefits. So again, this is massage night for him, so I wanted to hurry up and get everything dusted in here because this is the room that she does it in. So unfortunately, I'm starting to collect stuff that I need to take to Florida and iced tea, and I'm working on a picture project, so I got stacks of pictures here and under the desk, so I'm starting to get a little cluttered, but this is a big enough room for her to set up her table in and do the massage here. So that's on the agenda for tonight. So it is currently 4:30. I did good. In an hour, everything's put away, and I'm ready to go. Whew! I'm going to spit the bullet on that. All right, I'm starting dinner. So again, tonight we're having some sausage pasta. So I'm just currently browning, it's a hair over a pound, it's like 19 ounces of Italian sausage in my skillet. Alright, now we're going to add just a little bit of garlic. Be careful when cooking with garlic. You don't want to cook it too long or it becomes bitter. I'm just going to let this go about a minute, and then we're going to start adding the rest of the other ingredients. Alright, so I'm going to turn this down. Actually, let's keep it up on medium for right now. I'm going to add about 2 cups of chicken broth. A little more. Right now I'm using an organic chicken stock that I buy at Costco because I don't have any of my own made right now. And I'm going to add 1 can of Rotel. I'm using the original because my husband doesn't like foods overly spicy. And I'm going to use 1 can of organic diced tomatoes. Just mix all that around. What's nice about this dish is you don't have to pre-cook your pasta. All of that liquid that's in there from the tomatoes and the chicken stock, that's what your pasta is going to cook in. So we're going to turn that up a little bit, bring that to a slow boil. Turn it up a little farther, get it to boil faster. Alright, I'm going to come back because this is getting... Okay, I ended up adding the rest of that chicken stock. I added all 4 cups. It just didn't look like it was going to be enough liquid for 12 ounces of pasta. So now it's starting to come to a slow boil. I am going to add about a half a cup of half and half. It's going to be more of a cream sauce than a true tomato sauce. And actually it's not going to be much sauce at all once the pasta soaks all that up. Now we're going to add our pasta. I'm using dough pie. You can use any pasta you want. Mix this around. And we're going to turn that down to a simmer and let that go for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I forgot to vlog the very end of the recipe because Mike came home and I was distracted. But anyway, once the pasta was completely cooked, I added 2 cups of Monterey Jack cheese and stirred it around, and that made it even thicker. So here it's been sitting for a little bit, so it is nice and thick. It was very good, and we ate it just like this. I added a little bit of Parmesan cheese at the table, and that was it. Great dish. Dishes are cleaned up. Mike's getting a massage. And now we're just going to chill. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm working on breakfast for the morning. I'm going to make some oatmeal. So this is 2 apples that I've diced up with some brown sugar and cinnamon and a pinch of salt. I'm going to add 2 cups of oats and then 2 cups of almond milk and 2 cups of water, and let this go all night. Okay, I've added my liquid. I'm not going to stir it. We're just going to put a lid on, turn it on low, and 8 hours later we'll have breakfast. Okay, it's about 9:30. Mike's in bed, and I'm going to have a little treat of a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and I'm going to watch my YouTube videos Had my shower, so all I gotta do is take the pup out one more time and brush my teeth and go to bed. And we usually do that around 11:30. That way he's only in about 4 hours before he gets out. With him being a little pup, I don't like to make him hold his bladder too long. So we'll go out again around 11:30 and then head to bed. So that's the day in my life. Not really glamorous or exciting, but I love it. Good night.